Welcome to the Phoenix Network. I'm your host, Gene Kernan, and I have the honor of introducing you to Candy Berkner-Frogozo, who, together with her husband, Rob Berkner, owns North Mountain Brewing Company. Candy, how you doing?
Good. Hi, Gene. How are you?
Good. Now, I know Rob couldn't be here with us today, so it's up to you to tell the story of Candy and Rob.
Okay.
So how did you come to open up North Mountain Brewing?
Well, it started with Robbie was a home brewer for 22 years, but really the inspiration came from when his mom took him to United Kingdom and Switzerland, Scotland, and England when he was 15. He turned 16 there, and he got to hang out with the pub, and that's when he first tasted the craft beer. I call it love at first taste. So since then, he wanted to open a brewery at that point on, and that's how really this whole thing started.
Now, you two actually met in college, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Tell us about that.
Well, I met him. He was in the chemistry of one of my best friends in college. They were lab partners, and I guess he's really not happy with like a B, and that's when my friend, who's also very smart, said that this guy you gotta meet, he's very smart. So yes, Rob is smart with chemistry, and not only good looking, but he actually has the brain, and so that's how we got kind of introduced.
And
yeah.
Now Rob's of Irish ancestry.
Yeah, he is.
And you are?
I'm Filipino. Yeah.
So that must have created some interesting cultural exchanges from time to time.
Yeah, actually it is, because we're more of a group thinkers, more of a follower. I hate to say that, but that's just cultural, where you kind of like a communal thing. Whereas Rob was very different, very independent thinker, and I kind of admire that. And that was one of the traits that's kind of different and unique. He goes with his own gut, and that's why I think he likes brewing, because it's also kind of an artistic for him with the science twist to it, and that's why he picked that particular field.
Now, if I recall correctly, you had mentioned that you had something on your bucket list that you wanted to do?
Oh, yes. That actually, when I was in high school and college, I wrote something that you dream about. One of those is restaurant, and I like vegetable. This is before vegan food kind of, but growing up in LA, there was a lot of that, so I kind of wanted a vegetable kind of twist. So when Rob and I, we would dream about what we could do with brew pub and beer, we were talking about dishes and stuff. And Rob is also a good cook, and I consider myself a good cook, but flavor profile, he has a couple notches above me. So we were dreaming about that, and I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be kind of cool to have a kind of brew pub, a beer and food pairing? And then that's how this seed got started and stuff. So
that's great. Why did you pick the Sunny Slope program?
One of that is because the mountains. Rob was a mountain biker, and so he used to ride the Trail 100. He's done it. I've never done it. I'm not going to call myself a mountain biker because it's another realm for me. It's different. But and also the artists. We found out there's a lot of artists in the area, kind of very eclectic, kind of quirky, and so networking with the very first Sunny Slope Art Walk, which is really a very unique part of this area. Just different artists. You have crafts and you have artisans, and that's when I learned the two. So that was kind of cool, and also very affordable. This is one of the few spots left for a small business owner like us. So we're very small business owner. We could actually afford to buy the property and grow with it. We don't want to move around per se, so it gives us more control. So that was one of the advice that we got from Rob's friend, who also owns several brew pubs in Illinois. So
how long have you been here?
We've been open for 5 years. It took us about Rob and his dad, they actually finalized the property in 2010, and it took 3 years to open. So through all those, and now it's 2018, and God, time flies.
Well, you've got a great place here. It's a beautiful place. I love it. It's really nice. It's Western, and yet it's got that pub atmosphere, which is kind of unique. Now, what are some of the growing pains, some of the challenges that you faced over the years?
I would say that one of the things that kind of, I would say trying to evolve yourself because the actual, the consumers right now, their tastes are very kind of evolving. It changes so fast. And so therefore, you got to kind of keep up with that. And our thing is that we pride ourselves to trying to, craft good food, good beer, and to be on top of that. It's kind of hard sometimes because Rob is artistic. He's not going to brew it because it's a trendy beer, because we're trying to jump on the wagon. With a real artist, they do that. But I'm more of the marketing side, my marketing degree, hey, we got to pay the bills and stuff. So he and I always kind of in a balance, kind of seesaw. Because to him, trying to be popular, trendy, it's kind of going against your grain and your heart as an artist. Because you're not being different. You're more like, hey, you're just part of the masses. So that to him kind of take him in a different level. Whereas me, it's like, hey, I know what sells, let's brew it. So it's now we have 20 beers on tap. We kind of continue to try to do that to answer to the evolving taste of craft beer drinkers. So.
You had mentioned that among your challenges are human resources.
Oh, yes. Number one, because without your right team, you can't have a company. So trying to get people, the honest people, coming in, they say, hey, they're going to be on time, and trying to the right people to be your core team. That was difficult because the restaurant industry and the brewing industry, it's kind of like a transient. Oh, they think I'm going to get another job. Oh, I'm just, a cook. I'm a server. No. You're the front line. This is a career. That's something you should take into heart, like nurses. My other degree is nurse. So to me, it's like it's not a transient career. It's something you could build on it and own your own small business someday. So we actually took us a couple years to get the right team and now they stay because they see that it's not just, hey, it's not just serving. You're making money. It's a craft. It's a skill that you're not just a cook. There are levels of cooks, tier 1, tier 2, sous chef, and a chef to try to learn the field. So it's more that respect that they should still get, and then that's what we're working on. So.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Finding good, dependable people and keeping them has always been a small business challenge. And you faced that one and seem to be doing it pretty well. You're keeping up with the trends. Once upon a time, beer was beer.
Yeah.
And now there's so much of a variety. And you brew a pretty wide variety. You said
20 different beers, but we have a tendency to beer Belgian beers. And Phoenix right now is not a Belgian type of town. Or a kind of thing. They're a little bit more light and kind of, I wouldn't call watered down. There's some flavor. But if you go to Belgium, you go to England and stuff, they want malty beer. They want that flavor, lights and stuff. So we're doing some of it light because there's different types of drinker. Real ale drinkers, or they seek for the fruit flavor or that hazy IPA or real IPA. So we're doing some of that, but we also trying to do like our barrel age also. Because there's so many different types. Right now, it's a golden era for craft beer drinkers, actually, and we like it. We love it. It's just that.
That's excellent. Well, I just wanted to make sure that we let everybody know where North Mountain Brewing Company is, get you plenty of attention. Is there anything you'd like to say to people out there in the listening public or watching us on video? Hi, guys.
Well, we want to thank the Central community for supporting us. We have a lot of regulars, and we continue to build our brand to try to get that craft beer drinker as we go on and establishing the brand at North Mountain. And so that's our goal, is to try to grow organically with good beer, crafted beer, not just any kind of light flavor beer. We want full flavor, good quality beer, and good food. So.
And you have daily promos, don't you?
Yeah, we do. Weekly we have happy hour too, like for the beers, and for the food we have Burger of the Week. We have Taco Tuesday, because all those are created because people ask for it. So we try to really work with our customers, our regular. Hey, what can we do? How can we be your neighboring brewery? And we do hopefully a good job on it.
Candy, you got less than 2 minutes left. Are there any kind of specials that you want to offer for listeners today, or let them know about what's coming up this week?
Oh yeah, we always have our happy hour, and also for the industry you get reverse happy hour. You get $2 off of your beer. And we have Medical Mondays, 10% on top of the happy hour. We have Taco Tuesday for $2.50, and Burger of the Week, $12. Humongous type of burger. You gotta be really hungry. So yeah, for summer we have more special than what it is. And then we have Christmas in July coming. So we actually, our first bottled beer, which is 14.2% Nib, is Nativity Black Imperial Stout. We're going to bottle that, and we're going to sell for first time ever.
Excellent. Well, I got to tell you, I want to thank you.
Yes.
For being our venue today.
Yeah, definitely.
For bringing all these other people in here, that's very gracious of you. This is the Phoenix Network.